What's going on, drivers? What's going on, drivers? Welcome to another episode of the Ripping and Running Show. I am your host, my trucker's keeper, aka the neighborhood trucker. Hope all my drivers up, alert, ready to push on out, keeping it in between the lines, watching out for themselves and everybody else on the road, because y'all already know we got to drive for ourselves and everybody else on the road. Now, today we are currently in Cartersville, Georgia, getting fueling up, filling up the tanks, which is a pain in the ass to do this week since fuel prices have skyrocketed. If you can see right here, it says $273. That is not how much it cost me to fill up. The tanks here are only filling up $300 at a time, I guess, due to the fact that they want to ensure that companies can afford the fuel. So I actually spent, this is not the actual price I got. This is the cheapest fuel I could find in the area, which was $4.38 a mile. It's crazy because just last Friday, I got fuel for $3.73 a gallon. I'm sorry, not per mile, a gallon. But anyway, we're going to talk about it today as we vlog on how we're going to operate with this fuel price skyrocketing and the rates remaining the same. It's going to be tough for us owner operators and lease operators. Company guys, go ahead and laugh at us, but it is what it is. What I need you to do is sit back, buckle up, keep your ears and your eyes peeled, close your goddamn mouth, and you might just learn something.
Yeah. You know what it is, nigga? Yeah. $1,008 shit, nigga. We going for the gusto. Now how you coming, bro? Okay. I'm fucking with you then. Let go. Yeah.
Ace Banks on the track.
Pointers in my chain, that's on my neck. Spaceship pull up at the intersection. V12 motor sounding real aggressive. Live by the G-code, stick to the method. Whipping the Gleek, I'ma beat it and stretch it. Can't even lie on the shit like a septic. I got the green and the white like a Celtics.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so maybe I didn't tell you, but I got a load of paved stone right here going to a construction site, a job site up here in Covington, Kentucky. That's where we currently are. I just checked in at the office. There was nobody to check in with. So I'm gonna proceed through this gate right here where it says construction site, no trespassing, and do a little trespassing. It is what it is. I'm not gonna sit right here at the entrance and block the whole damn driveway. But anyway, y'all hold tight. Let me figure out what the hell going on over here, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, side note, I finally found someone that guided me down here to this apartment complex where they're doing construction at, and they're getting ready to get me unloaded. But that's not what we're really talking about today. Screw the load. The load's here, getting paid for it, and the story. What I do want to talk about is today, Monday, March the 7th, is actually a scary time for owner operators and lease operators and just anybody who's involved in trucking. If you run a truck and you have to cover expenses as far as fuel and things like that, today's national average, as of today, March the 7th, the national average for the price of diesel is $4.71, I believe. I mean, just last week it was $3.50 or something around there, $3.51 or something like that. So we've got the price has jumped over $1 within just a week's time. Now, a lot of this is obviously due to the fact that Ukraine and Russia got whatever they got going on. From my understanding, Russia, I don't know if they upped the price or whatever. It has something to do with the military operations that Russia's doing over there in the Ukraine, which screws up what we got going over here in the States, you know what I'm saying? So this is why I decided to set up my owner-operator career with a very low overhead. This is why I decided to buy an old raggedy truck, cash truck. Like I dropped a video a couple of weeks ago about bottom line, what's your bottom line? This is why your bottom line is important. You can't always think about when everything is good. You have to think about the worst case scenarios. So a lot of people who have truck notes to pay every week, a lot of people who have truck notes to pay every month, this is something that we're all going to be affected by. even me, even though my truck is paid off, I'm still affected by this. You talking, I spent almost $900 to fill up this morning, and I normally spend about $650, not even $700 to fill up. So we're talking a whole extra $250 on top of what I already I'm used to. I do about $1,200 worth of fuel a week. Project that I'm probably gonna have to bump that up to about $1,700 to maybe even as high as $1,900 a week on fuel, and that really just depends on where I can get the fuel at. I'm not fueling at any Loves, Pilots, Flying J, TAs, anything like that. I definitely have to use my discounts each and every time I fuel from here on out until this thing boils over. So I got fuel for $4.38 this morning, and that's crazy because just Friday last Thursday I got fuel for $3.73. Now, I plan on just running in areas where the fuel is not that expensive. Of course, we got to pay fuel tax and stuff like that. The miles we have to run through these certain states, but it's not going to balance out to be as high as how these fuel prices are in a lot of these different states. I know the Northeast is toe up. I know the West Coast, which is always high on fuel, is toe up. So, man, I pray for all the people out there who running the business. I know a lot of people are panicking, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully you all plan this out. You got you some working capital to get through this, you know what I'm saying? And until this thing blows over, because keeping the faith, this thing will blow over. It will get better, you know what I mean? And the horrible thing about it is that the rates haven't really jumped this week, you know? The rates haven't jumped. They pretty much the same. They haven't gotten any better. And, I'm normally a guy that'll go for $2 a mile when I'm stuck and need a load, but I'm being very patient this week. Gotta run something for $3. This right here was, I don't want to be wrong. If I can remember to put the mileage right here, I'll put it there, but it did pay $1,600 for this load right here to come up here. So it was a decent rate per mile. And it's a tragic time, man. I just want to tell all my people out there, man, who have to cover their own expenses, whether you're leasing or owner operator, man, hang in there. It's going to get better. Just minimize the things that you're used to doing. Let's cut the vices down. Let's stay humble. This is not the time to have fun and spend money. We got to hold it down. And don't haul cheap freight. Cheap freight is just going to make this thing worse, all right? So, man, that's what I got going on, man. It is what it is. I guess we can continue with the vlog, but I did want to speak on that. I wanted to speak on that. And if there's anything I left out or anything y'all want to chime in on about, make sure y'all go down in the comment section and fill everybody in. Hell, fill me in, because I don't know it all. I just know a little bit of something. And this is where we try to brush shoulders and, bounce knowledge off of each other, man. That's what type of platform this is. That's what type of channel this is. So make sure y'all tap in the comment section and give your 2 cents on how you feel about these skyrocketing diesel prices, especially with the rates remaining the same. Hold tight. Yes, sir, Skay. We done made it on down here to Hammond, Louisiana, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Picked this load up yesterday, and I left out about, I'd say about, when I leave out. I left out yesterday, probably about 1 o'clock Central Time. And it's 1 o'clock Eastern Time. And now, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And now it's 9 o'clock Central Time. So y'all do the math. You know you're supposed to take a 10-hour break. But I am the neighborhood trucker, a.k.a. the road rebel, a.k.a. the rogue trucker. So you figure it out. But don't be trying to do what I do. I do what I got to do to be who I got to be. Like the Army used to say, be all you can be. But again, about this goddamn fuel. Tap into the goddamn comment section and let me know what the hell we gonna do about this situation, y'all. I just stopped before I got here and topped off, man. Got about 160 gallons and paid every bit of goddamn $800. As a matter of fact, before I stopped and took me a few hours in the sleeper berth, I checked my app and my discount at a truck stop that I fueled at was $4.60. By the time I pulled up to the pump and checked the app again, it was $4.71. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Make sure to share this page. Make sure we can get this likes up to like 70 so y'all can get another video. But I am my trucker's keeper, aka the neighborhood trucker. Put your plan together to survive through these fuel through the roof prices. Put a plan together, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I am my trucker's keeper, aka the neighborhood trucker. Make sure to holler at your boy when you see me coming down. How you doing, sir?
I put my best foot forward, head towards some elevation. I wanna go legit, but can't ignore my reputation.